We're broadcasting from Quest Field in Seattle, Washington. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Saints get set to take on the Seahawks. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Brown looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Thomas back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 5.
Kickoff return 11 yards.
Not what they wanted on that return.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find a seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both used the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
Big gain on the run.
One of the things you need to have in your team to make the counterplay successful is quick interior linemen. Sometimes it's worth giving up a little size to gain a little more speed, and they can pull out and lead block. It's been one of the staples of the 49ers for years.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for the long completion. What a catch. The 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is fielded by Morris.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Alexander lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Broken up. Strong was the intended receiver on that play. Simmons with the coverage.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing. Play football.
Throws it. Rodney Poole picks it off. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he gets in there. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Madden comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Morris back to return.
Nice distance. From the 2. Slips the tackle. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return. Ball on their own 27.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
I can do it, baby.
Hand it off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 27. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, You got to try and get to the outside, but they wouldn't let him get away.
The Saints with a four-man front. Hasselback sends a man in motion. On the call, number 58 comes up to make the play.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
What screen?
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down.
Gets rid of it. Still behind, but he has it. Bullock is there for the tackle at the 43. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. 1st and 10.
On the 43-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Out of the I formation.
It's on. Danny. Here we go. Bring it up. One of us going to make a play.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He barely got that one off.
That wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
So we going to take it. Hey, here we go.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Do something. Clear. Watch the man.
He tucks it away. The 40, the 30, the 20. Fullback breaks through. Touchdown. An incredible run to get him into the end zone. Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
From the 6. Jets.
They can really take control of this one if they can turn this drive into some points. The defense is going to have to dig in and stop them.
The
Ball on their own
will
21.
start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. In this direction. The 30. Turned it. Comes up to make the play. At the 32.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Hey, watch that screen. Will.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets away the off-balance throw. Tipped away. No, it's caught. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Check it. Stay at home. It's on.
Looking for the long completion. Incomplete pass.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. Just need to take a little bit off of that one. He could have gone for a big play.
Henderson was his intended target. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Here we go,
Only one man back.
Let's go.
In this direction. The 40. Grant is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. He showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Will.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Going to the left. He was really hit hard on that ball.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Bush, the lone back, dropping back, on the move. Went up there and he got it. And he goes out of bounds at the 12. Great throw to reach the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
They've had some big scoring plays, but this is their first time in the red zone. With a counter play, Dale got very good penetration there. Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed and uses it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Push in the backfield. A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Deep throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Saints. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Henderson had his number called several times on that touchdown drive.
Yeah, it's nice to have a receiver like him who can catch a lot of passes and keep the sticks moving.
Mate is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line. Defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
They'll start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, soft, man. Yeah, let's go, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Grant created problems in the backfield on that one.
They went the wrong way on that one. Maybe they should stick to running between the tackle, because this defense has a lot of speed. They can chase down those runs to the outside.
Not today.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback, setting up play action, throws it. David brings him down at the 33. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by Hasselbeck.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
That's it, baby. Watch this.
Makes the throw. Gets rid of it. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Wonderful.
Only one man back.
Will.
Pass play here on first down. Looking for something long. He made the catch. The 40, the 30, the 20. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Mate comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So at the end of one, score is 28-7 Saints.
28. The Seahawks. 7.
The teams have split sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Morris back deep to return.
From the 12. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3-and-out.
On the return.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Knock him out. Here I come. Let's go.
On the ground. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 3 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 38-yard line.
Get it, son. All right, let's go.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Throws it, gets his hand on it.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
On the play.
Strong was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Alexander, the deep
They
back.
don't get nothing. Play football. Do something, do something.
The blitz is on. With the throw, interception. Great defensive work brings that drive to an end. So after the interception, now it's first and 10.
39-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Going long. This one falls incomplete.
Yep, he swung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Henderson was the intended receiver on that play.
They ain't got nothing.
Bush, the lone back. They'll bring the blitz. Looking left for the long pass. Drops the interception. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Little misdirection. Kearney comes up to make the play at the 42.
3-yard loss on the play.
Fourth and long. The field goal attempt from this spot is highly improbable, so they'll just go for it.
What screen?
Dropping back to pass here, needing a big fourth down conversion. Almost picked off. And they turn the ball over.
With a lead like this, the offense will gamble a little, hoping to keep the ball.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Let's go, D. Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
With the carry, Simmons is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Gain of about a yard. Hand it off. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
46-yard line.
Good shoot.
Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. One big play after another for that defense. 3 interceptions. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 46.
Go make a play. Come on.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Nice play fake. Trying something to the left. What a catch. Grant is there on the stop. Henderson is over 200 yards in receptions now. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
Watch your eyes. Defense, get ready.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. They'll keep it. Darby is there for the tackle at the 1. He calls his own number, picks up yardage. They're just a yard away now.
There we go. You can't stop me. What's wrong?
Trying to sneak. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
Madden comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. John, this is a game that's getting more lopsided by the minute.
Yeah, and it's obvious to say, but I'll say it anyway. The defense is just not having a good day so far.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Morris back to return.
He kicks a low line drive from the 14. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. And we're at the 3-minute mark.
The 35-yard line. First and 10.
Come on.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Big opening. Midfield. McKenzie is there for the Texans at the 46.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your man. Hey, watch the count.
Blitz is coming. With the pass, and he makes the grade. Mike McKenzie was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Under 10.
New Orleans using the 3 linebackers. Throws it, turns, he has it. Harper comes up to make the play at the 22. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
I'm coming through, baby.
Give this defense a shot.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Keep it up. Danny. No, one.
The Saints come out in a nickel pack.
Let's go.
Closing in. Throws one up in the end zone. This one falls incomplete.
If you're the offense, you hate to see things like that happen. What happens if they don't get it now? This should really come back to haunt him.
Brand was his intended target.
Get me going. Hey, let's go one deep. Come on.
Alexander, the deep back.
We turning it up.
Drops back.
Go it down.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. We'll feel that one tomorrow. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Soft lob to the end zone. Right on target to the wide receiver. David melts him hard at the 1-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. This pass is incomplete. So 3rd down now after that pass fails to find the mark in the end zone. It's 3rd and goal at the 1. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. And they're in. Touchdown, Seattle! Max Strong got the carry and put it in for 6 for the 2nd time. Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Nice kick and returnable. This one is fielded by Thomas.
They've got a big lead, but it's very early. So you got to think that they're going to continue to be aggressive, looking for the big play on offense.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Turn it up now.
The Seahawks come out on a nickel back. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it. Henderson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the cover.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
He gets the carry. Setting up play action. Fires this one deep. Almost intercepted. Number 12 was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. Trufant was there on the cover.
On the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Only one man back.
No, stop that motor. Let's go. Set right here.
With the carry, the Tupu is there for the tackle at the 27. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. 4th and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play call. Drops back with the throw, and he hits his target. Herndon comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
They don't get nothing. Set. We coming to wreck.
Breeze sends a man in motion. The blitz is on, heaving it over the middle. Nearly intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
12, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Danny. Set.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Grant is there for the tackle.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Yes, on.
Bush, the long back. With a counter play. Grant got in there for another tackle.
He showed good patience and vision in this one. I'm guessing that they're going to just keep giving him the ball.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's on. Will. It's showtime, baby.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Army is there for the tackle.
That play is good
at
for a
the
first down.
16-yard line. Bush is closing in on 100 yards rushing. The audience calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. This field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away.
The field goal attempt is good.
Holding on the offense, number 79.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 35-14.
We're ready to begin the
Madden comes in to kick off. Booming kick downfield. From the 5. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. There he goes, and no one's going to catch him. He dives, touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking and kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The point after is good. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
Kick returning is a feel thing.
Seattle.
Not only do you have to get under the kick and secure it, but you got to find that lane that you're looking for. Then look for some help from your blockers to set up that block or two that you need to break free.
From the 2. Thomas returns this one to the 24-yard line.
They'll
First
take
and 10.
over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Bush, the lone back.
You can't stop me. Watch your
He
eyes.
tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Looking deep to the right. Ooh, nearly picked off. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Ain't no thing.
On the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing on the run. Drops the interception. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play in the ball, but not come up with a catch.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Tucks it away. Grant comes up to make the play at the 37. That's a 12-yard gain on third down. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback. The carrier. Grant did a nice job to get in on the play and record his 8th tackle.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
Here we come.
The Seahawks come out in the 4-3. Kearney is there for the tackle at the 46. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
The Seahawks with a four-man front gives the ball off. Patrick Kearney is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
Great fake. Looking for something long. He's there for the catch. Grant comes up to make the play at the 3.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
With the carry, Russell is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line.
They had that one clogged before the offense even snapped the ball.
It's second and goal at the 3.
Everything you got. They ain't got nothing.
Looking for room. And he's in for the score.
And here's a case where you let your big guards and tackles and center do all the dirty work, and you just follow them in and get the touchdown.
Mata comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Back to return.
From the 10-yard line. The Seahawks face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
We'll start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Set.
Pump fix. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Kenzie gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
Let's go. Hey, watch the counter. Let's go now. Set. Hey, let's go. Hey, here we go.
Throws it. Jumps up, and he has it. The 40. Mike McKenzie wraps him up, but now has 4 tackles.
They love to get the ball into his hand. And we can see why.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're talking about Reed. Here we go.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it.
Let's go, boy. No more, fella. Watch the snap down. Danny. Hey,
Going to the right. Harper is there on the stop at the 18. Alexander is able to get a yard or 2 on the chase. They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Blue down. All on us,
Key
y'all.
series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. Gain of 9
on the play.
They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby. Hey, let's go one deep. Play hard and fast, baby.
Looking upfield. Play action. Goes to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. That defense has forced a lot of bad throws and made the most of them with 4 interceptions. So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. They've been solid running the ball on 1st down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good 2nd and 3rd situations.
Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it. Number 12 was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
So low. So low. Let's go.
Drops back with the throw. He hits his receiver. Herndon comes up to make the play. Henderson is getting closer and closer to having the receiving record all to himself.
The stats prove that this guy comes to play, and he's a real deal. He gives it everything he has in his tank, and then some.
Do something. Here we come.
Using split backs.
Go make a play.
This one is handed off. Russell is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
It's 2nd down and 5
Ball
to go.
on the 36-yard line.
Block. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Looking for the long completion. He's there for the catch. Trufant is there on the stop. At the 17-yard line. With that pass completion, he's now contributed 350 yards through the air. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Deuce it.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Keep moving.
Punched it away. Fumble. Loose ball. The Saints scoop it up. The offense recovers its own fumble. They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Hey. On the 10.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throws it. Almost picked off.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Bring it up.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Cavanaugh is there on the stop at the 1-yard line. Number 12 makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
It's 1st and goal at the 1.
Check it. So we gonna take it. It's on. Temple.
Trying to sneak.
Green with the carry. 1-yard loss on the play.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Saints ahead of the Seahawks 42-21. The Saints are very much in control and come close to wrapping it up with the score here as we begin this 4th quarter. It's 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
It's a sneak. Touchdown, Saints.
Great job up front. Watch the line of scrimmage. The linemen get a good push, and they make just enough room for him to get on through there.
The extra point attempt is good. The Saints pour it on with another score. Linda is just about ready to kick this one away.
Morris back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 12-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting for that final whistle.
Ball on their own 34-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey, watch the ball.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Throwing. On the sideline and out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Alexander was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Blue jam.
It's a blitz. Rosen. Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 47.
Come on. Over to the right. Here we go, baby. You gotta have it, G.
The blitz is on with the throw, and he hits his target. David comes up to make the play at the 36.
Holding on the offense. Number 75.
Number 75 is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Go, 4.
Alexander, the lone back. Here comes the blitz. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that can make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
What an impact. 2 straight sacks, John.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting upfield and taking them down.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Come on. So we're going to take it. We're coming to right.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 43. From the 2-yard line. The punt is a good one, so this 4th quarter drive will start deep in their own territory. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
One back. Hey, let's go.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front receives the handoff. The Tupu is there on the slot at the 4. Bush takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 4. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Herndon stops the play in the backfield.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat him to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to play. They were right there to shut it down.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. It's 4th down and about 6. It appears they're going to go for it, and here's how they've done so far. It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Hands off to the tailback. Kearney is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line. It's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go now. Bring it up.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Throws to the end zone. Almost rocked in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Only one man in the backfield.
Here we go. Here we go, baby.
Blitz is coming. It's rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Trying to get it in for 6, but couldn't. Third down. It's third and goal at the 8-yard line. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Comes down with it.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Set. Hey, hey.
The extra point attempt is good. The Seahawks still find themselves in a very deep hole.
They're going to need a lot of luck to even have a chance at coming back in this one.
Well, they need the ball back and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Onside kick. New Orleans recovers the onside kick.
They should be able to put this one on ice.
First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep moving. Let the heart count.
Only one man back.
baby. Come on.
Looking upfield. Grant is there for the tackle
Bush,
at
the ball
the
carrier,
31.
11-yard
Bush eclipses
gain
the
on the
100-yard
play.
mark on that carry.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Only
Hold
one
them
man
up.
in the backfield.
Get it started. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Here I come. Watch your man.
Henderson
Let's go,
moves in motion.
Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Kearney is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. 2-minute warning coming up.
On the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Bush, the lone
Hey, watch the
setback.
screen. Don't make a play.
Going to the right. Hill is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
3-yard gain on the play. Third and 7.
And we've reached the
Ball
2-minute
on
mark.
the 28-yard line.
Stay at home. Be careful.
Only one man back, running to the right side. Back breaks free. Fisher comes up to make the play at the 15-yard
Gain
line.
of 12 on the play. First
Ball on
and
the
10.
15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
One.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Don't stop that motor. Watch the snap down. They ain't got nothing.
Breeze with a man in motion.
Check it. Yeah, it's on.
A little misdirection. Herndon is there for the tackle. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense, number 78.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
First
Ball
and
on
goal.
the 25-yard
Ball
line.
on the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back, slips it back. Avenue comes up to make the play at the
1-yard
24.
gain on the play.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. He hands it off. Grant is there on the stop. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the offense, number 78.
Stinchcomb held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hold on us, y'all.
Hand off to the tailback. The 20. Kearney is there for the tackle at the 8. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation.
Let's go.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Keep the throttle down.
This one is handed off. He's returning. He's showing no mercy. He's on anything that moves, and that takedown was his night. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Knock him out.
Handed off. This one will be spotted at the 4-yard line. He has been a major force on defense. He's now up to 10 tackles in the game. Just simply power football there, converting on fourth down.
Let me tell you, the defense knew it was coming. They dug in, and they did their best not to get knocked off the line. But the offensive line just really wanted that one.
Here we come, Zed. You turning it up. You gotta have it, D.
I'm coming through, baby. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New Orleans 49, 28.
Seattle 28.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.